So you missed Teen Mom. Let me tell you what happened. So there's Janelle. Oh, I can't stand her right now. My body is cringing. Oh my God. She gets me so mad when she disrespects her mama like that. Her mom does everything for her. Like, what the heck, Janelle? She took care of your child for years. I understand that you want him back, but it's a different way to get him back. Like, I think they should go with the same plan as Leah and Corey, and she needs to move closer and just start with a few days and off and on, taking them to school, dropping them off. Like, you just saying, give him back, that's not going to work. And then we have Barb over here crying in front of Jace and saying right to him, and he shouldn't be dealing with that. Jace don't need to know anything that's going on between them. And then back to Janelle. She is constantly yelling in front of Jace. She's claiming that only reason that her mom wants to talk to her is to get the camera time, and she's all about the money and Teen Mom. Well, I looked it up. It looks like she gets about $65,000 per season, according to the internet. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, she Kale. Girl, when is the drama gonna stop? All the fighting, the drama, the craziness, the lying. Who is telling the truth? This time she claims that Harvey busted up into the house like a crook in the night. He came through the basement window. He rummaged through all the drawers, pulling out all the clothes, looking to see if somebody was up in there. She had somebody up in there, y'all. But this time it was her friend. It was a girl. So it was cool this time. But this is her side of the story. That he just came in at 2 a.m. in the middle of the night. She don't know what was happening. She was hysterical. She was crying. She couldn't breathe. The cops were called, but nothing could be done. And I'll tell you. Okay, so Hobby's side is he came to get the kids since it was his week. Last week she wanted to switch, so it's still his week. So he came to get Lincoln, and he had to climb in the basement window because she had took the keys from him. I don't know why he was coming in the middle of the night. That part is weird. He said that he'd been calling Kill over and over again, but she was ignoring him. He said once he got into the house, he found that it was trash. It wasn't kept like when he was there. There's stuff everywhere. The police were called, but nothing could be done because they're not yet divorced at the time, and his name's still on the lease. So later on in the episode, Kale comes over to get Lincoln and take him to get a haircut. Javi says, no, you can't have him. You haven't been doing what you're supposed to do. You should have took him to get the haircut 2 weeks ago. You've been saying you're going to do it. You haven't. I'll just take him. You're not going to see him. Bye. So we have Chelsea. Oh my gosh, she's one of my faves. Chelsea and Cole. So this episode, nothing big really happened. They released their baby gender. It's a boy. And they also ordered a fake baby for practice.
Don't stop. Do you think we'll both get up when the real baby gets up? Mm-hmm. It's gonna be me. I have to feed him.
And so Cole could help out, and he was such a big help, and that's basically it for Chelsea. He was there all night, and I can't wait to see him be such a great dad. So we have Leah. She's thinking about going back to beauty school, and she's getting real worried that this will cut into the time with the girls, and she doesn't know what to do. And it seems like to me she's thinking about not going back at all. And I think that she could do both. She can go to school and she can still spend time with the girls. Maybe she doesn't have to go back to this beauty school, but she could try another one. Don't give up, Leah. So she tried to talk about this with Jeremy, not Corey. With Jeremy, and he seems not to care. He's just staring off into space, and she just looks frazzled. So, Leah. Hey, Leah, are you out there? Girl, you need a strong friend. You need a real friend, somebody who can straight up tell you you need to get it together. When you start thinking that you can't do it, you can, Leah. I'll be your friend. You can do this. Go back to school. You don't have to go to that one. Figure out something.